Hello friends, welcome to my channel. So today in QA profile or QA career, we will be going to learn a very important tool and its name is Catalon. So firstly, let's little bit brief about Catalon. So Catalon is a tool which is made up on the Selenium, like which is based or which has removed all the drawbacks of the Selenium and which has created a very easy tool for all the QAs. So for QAs, like automation is a very like hard thing for QAs, right? So to learn the automation and programming and coding is very hard thing for QAs. But Selenium was good for programming some background programming knowledge if you have. But for Catalon, it is good that if you don't have any programming knowledge, still you can operate and create the complex test script. So let's start with this. So you are firstly you have to go with the on the site and you can download the Catalon. So it has the free version as well as the license version. But for all of you guys, free version is also very much effective. Like it will do all of your 80% of work. It will easily do. So you don't have to purchase the license version, but you can purchase the license version if your organization has the capability and they have the all the use. So you can directly go and download these from Catalon link, and I will provide you the link directly in my video description, so you can check there. So let's start with the tool. So once you download it, obviously it will show you the it will installed in your system, and after that, once you install it and open the Catalan icon, it will open look like this. It will not look like this. So it will have options like you will have to create a new project and click on file and click on the new project. So I am creating here one test project for all of you guys. So you will see that it is very easy and you do not have to worry about many things, because in Selenium, if somebody knows Selenium, there are a lot of drivers, updates and many things happens in the Selenium, which is very troublesome, and you have to match the versions of drivers and all. But Catalon has removed all the these drawbacks, and Catalon directly detects the code or changes in driver and directly update on based on your permission. So firstly, go to file and create a new project, click OK. You don't have to change any setting. Then you have it will open like this type of window. It will provide you, you can see that there are a lot of facilities it is directly providing you. So the folder structure, you don't have to worry about the folder structure which Selenium or Eclipse. You have to do the folder structure by your own, and if somebody is not aware about the Java, and also it will be very difficult for him or her. So it provides direct the object repository. So I am giving you the interview questions also, that what is the capacity and why we have to choose Catalon. So it directly provides the object repository inbuilt, while Selenium does not provide the object repository. And many of the folders, reportings, listeners, these are already ready made here. So this is the facility, and it is in freeware also. You can see it is freeware, not downloaded as a license. Now you will have to check some things. Now to create the project or script, test scripts, you don't have to worry about this. There are simple steps. You can record and playback. So it provides record web, record mobile and record Windows action also, so desktop applications also. But Selenium doesn't work for the desktop application till now, so it will have benefit for you, right? So what you have to do, I'm just here today creating a sample project test script, so it will be easy for you to understand that how much easy it is. So you just have to go and just click on the record web. You can create the manual scripts also in the test case folder. But why to use manual if you have the option available for the recording? Because it will make you fast, and our purpose is to make the automation is to get fast results. So just use the recording. There is no bad thing to use the recorder. So here it will open a small window, like you can see this, and it has, I have already provided the URL. So it has the URL, and I have pasted already it previously. and it provides you the option that you have to record in the Chrome, Firefox, Edge or IE. So these all are options are already provided here. So you just don't have to worry about that where it will save and all. You just click on the record button and it will start recording, and this button will be red. Now you can minimize this, and now your website or test website will be opened. Now what you have to do is you came here on the site and you have started searching or doing any operation which you want to automate. You just doing that those things which are which you want to automate. So I am just doing just simple steps. You can do more complex test by your own, and I have recorded 2-3 steps. Now I just want to close the or stop the recording. So I just stop the recording, or either I just click on the save script. So in save script it will ask us that where you want to save. So obviously it will store all the page elements to identify the buttons and all in a object repository folder. You can also make new folder if you want, but it will by default save in the object repository, and it is very good practice to save in the object repository also. So click OK, and you will see it will ask for the right name. So if just I write it homepage test case, this is my homepage testing. Any description you want to provide, you can. These are optional things, and we'll click OK. You will see that their whole new window open. All the recording things are saved in the object repository. Now what happened is that your test case is saved in the home, and these are the steps which I have performed. Object repository will store the element name. You will see this ID, XPath, all the locators are saved here. So it's very easy. You don't have to do anything, right? It is directly recorded. Now what you can do is you can run the test in any of the browser. If you have recorded in the Chrome, you can run in the Chrome, or you can also run in Firefox. So many options are available. Even Android and remote are also available. So I'm just playing for you, and you can see that it will obviously repeat all my actions, and you don't have to worry about things that so you can see that in 7 minutes I have just created a automation test. While if you go in the Selenium with Java, what it will do, it will have, you have to set up JDK, Java, environment variable, many things you have to set. But here it has done everything, and you see in the background our test is passed. You see this green, our test is passed successfully. Everything has passed, right? So this was the one test case I have run for you. You can make many of the test cases and create a test suite here, right? You can create a test suite. Test suite, if everybody is aware about that, test suite is the collection of the test cases. So you can create a test suite, and in test suite you can add as many of the test cases which you have created in the test case folder. So how to map those test cases? You have just created homepage test case. Now it is new test suite. So just click on add, and it will obviously show all the test cases which are in the test cases folder. So you can see that very much folder structure is very easy, and this is what lacking the Selenium. Selenium is lacking this thing, but here you will see that there is a lot of facilities and ready-made. So obviously they will gonna charge you, but still they are not charging you for this basic testing. They are not charging you. They are providing you reports and everything easily, right? So when you run the test, now I have added my test case in this. You can also parameterize this by binding, data binding and all. I will show you in future videos based on your demands. So you just click on this, and you can your suite is ready. Just save it. You have already I have already saved, I think. So, and you can also add data files and many things. So I have add here, and now this home page test case is already ready, and I have saved it. So now we are going to run this. So data files and everything are ready. So you can directly run the test case in the folder. So it will run the suite and all the test cases it will run for you. All the test cases in the test suite it will run for you and provide you the result. So do not have to worry about anything. So it's very easy, and anybody, if any non-technical or fresher tester can also do this and make writing in their resume that I know the automation, right? Automation is easy. You don't have to worry about that. And it will obviously increase your career. So you have done this. So you can see that report is generated only when you create the test suite. So you have to, for getting the good report, you have to, like you see that you, for taking the report, it has to you have to subscribe or you have to go to license version. But there is another way how you will take report. You just create it as a export as the HTML or PDF. So in freeware you can get the report by HTML, selecting HTML, or you can also get converted by export as the PDF. So it will obviously it will save your file as a PDF, and you can see that your PDF file is already generated here, and you can present this report to your manager. So obviously here in background it is showing in me green, so it is exporting and it has exported successfully. So now we can go and we can check that whether our report is ready. So we can go and we have seen that our report is ready, right? Our report is ready, and we can see that this is the perfect report they have provided free of cost. So you don't have to worry about it, and it's very easy. You can make whatever complex test you want. You can add more test cases here. This is presentable to your managers. You can show it to your managers and make impress on them, right? So it will show URL, what you have done, what was passed, what was failed, how many seconds it take. Everything is perfectly provided. So I think you don't have to worry about the Selenium and all. You can just do it by own self, and you can write that you know the automation. Now I have little bit time, so I just show you how to do it manually also. Like you have written the test cases, but if you want to change it, so it provides you the script option. So it uses the Groovy language, which is very simple UI. If some designer are there, Groovy language. So web UI dot open browser, web UI dot navigate URL. So everything you have to call is the web UI, and it will have all the commands for you. So if I want to change it to google.com, I can go with the code and I can change the code, right? I can go and change the code by my own using the hand manually, right? Using manually, obviously by hand. So you can see that I have changed, and if I save it, or my test has been changed. And you can same do by this table format also. Tabular format also you can change. So don't have to worry about the script and all. Tabular format also you can go and change this, right? So both way I have shown you. Now you can see that by running this test, you can see that your changes are easily available to you, right? And directly running by the test case. So you see that it will now, it should go to google.com instead of QA So it will go to google.com. See, its URL is not working. It's not Catalon's fault. We have provided the wrong URL. But you can see that whatever I want to convey with you. So hope guys you will like this, and there are so many videos on my channel for the same. So please support, and you can learn many things. Happy QA, happy testing. Thank you. Bye bye.